Welcome back. We have legal reaction to congressional redistricting, Rock the South, and alligator snapping turtles. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. Alabama's congressional redistricting plan that the legislature passed during the recent special session already has a pair of federal lawsuits aimed at it, reports AL.com's Mike Kaysen. Now, this is not an entirely unexpected development, even by the supporters of the plan, which largely stuck with the districting status quo that leaves one district, Alabama 7, as a majority black district, and the state's only district that's likely to be represented by a Democrat. The plaintiffs in one case include Democrat State Senators Bobby Singleton and Roger Smitherman, and black voters in several Alabama counties. The other suit is being brought by 8 black voters in Alabama's Middle District. Both suits are similar in their claims that the way the districts are apportioned, they weaken black voting strength in the state by keeping so many black voters in Alabama 7 while dividing up many others in Districts 2 and 6 so that those districts aren't competitive. Republican state senators Jim McClendon and Chris Pringle both have said that they expected legal action and that they feel the plan satisfies redistricting requirements and does not violate the Voting Rights Act. For the most part, we've seen the live concert and festival business have some really tough times the past couple summers. Even Rock the South in Coleman, which has experienced long-term growth, was canceled in 2020 because of COVID-19. And then the weather this year caused delays and headaches for some people who parked in the mud without four-wheel drive. But Rock the South, which is usually a country music festival with some southern rock, well, it seems ready to emerge from this thing with the same momentum that it had going in. Organizers have already released a couple of headliner acts for next year's get-together on August 5th and 6th. One is Morgan Wallen, who's an established hit maker who's run up against some controversy related to COVID protocols and a racial slur on video. The other is the band Alabama. The guys from Fort Payne know a little about playing a big festival in the state. Several other artists are also confirmed, including Alabama's own Jamie Johnson. Tickets for that festival go on sale today on the Rock the South website. And about all that mud. It'll be August. There's always a chance of mud in August. Organizers say they're spending more than $1 million to improve site features, including parking and restrooms. Once a prolific prowler in southeastern and midwestern lakes and river systems, the alligator snapping turtle is being considered for the endangered species list, reports AL.com's Greg Garrison. Now, alligator snappers are the ones that look almost like an armored dinosaur, with a great big head and a spiked shell. Males can get up to a couple 100 pounds, and watch where you put your hand or you might come away looking like a below-average woodshop teacher. A review from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service showed decades of over-harvesting the alligator snapping turtle for meat, both legally and illegally, as well as impacts from nest predation and fishing activities have severely cut the numbers of alligator snapping turtles. Conservationists believe the species could be looking at extinction in a few decades if efforts aren't put into place to turn things around for the turtle. The Wildlife Service will hold hearings and accept input on the topic into early January. Thank y'all so much for listening. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, stop by and see us anytime you can. We're on the internet at al.com.